Hey guys, RV Bass Outdoors angler Vern Richard coming to you today. As you can see, I'm kind of just hanging out in the house today, but I figured I'd take a quick few minutes to talk to you about the up and coming Yamamoto Baits only tournament coming to Clearlake, California on October 25th, a week away, here on the Big Bass Lake. Wanted to just kind of go over some of the stuff that I'm going to be throwing. Granted, there are a lot more Yamamoto baits than what I've got, but I figured I'd just take the time to show you guys what I'm going to be throwing out there and some of the ways that I'm going to be throwing it. Going to start off with saying I wish I had known that Gary Yamamoto made hard baits back in the day, crank baits, lipless cranks, square bills, jerk baits. Had I known that, I would have tried finding those, but I didn't find that out until this last week. So, figured I'd just kind of show you the lineup that I'm going to be throwing. So we're going to start off first. This is a 4-inch Yamacraw. You can see that right there. I'm going to be rigging these up on a swing head, a jig, a Texas rig for a flip bait. Going to hopefully catch some good ones on that one, but that's the 4-inch Yamacraw right there. The next bait I'll show you, the Ika, the Fat Ika. I'm going to weedless Texas rig this right here and skip this bad boy onto docks, into tulies, let it float, and hopefully I can trigger a bite with that right there. Again, that's the Fat Ika. By Yamamoto. Alright, this one right here, I went in thinking I was going to be buying a Scope Shad with this one, but it turned out that it was a Zako. And that right there, right now, I have one paired up on an underspin. Look at that belly. That's the electric shad color. But great spinnerbait trailer, chatterbait trailer. Again, like I said, I'm going to be throwing it on an underspin. Try to get some bites there. That's the Zako. I think that's how you say it, the Zako. Yamamoto Baits. Okay. Then we're going to be, this is the Flappin hog. I'll be throwing this as a flip bait, Texas rig. Probably could even do a Carolina rig, but that's that Flappin hog right there. All right, on to the next one here. The next bait I'm pulling out is the Cowboy. Another bait, Texas rig, flipping, jig trailer, swing head. In the words of Willy Wonka, that's like a scrum-diddly-umptious bar. Oh, all right. Let's see what else we got here. Now, this is what I went into the store for and thought I was grabbing it, but grabbed the wrong one. But there it is right there. That's a Scope Shad. Look at that little tail dancing. I'm going to rig this as a drop shot. I'm throwing it on a Ned rig, and I'll be throwing it on a stroll head as well. Most of the stuff I'm going to be throwing will be paired up on a CMF Baits swing head, CMF Baits underspin, stroll head, a CMF Baits jig. You can check all of those out, cmfbaits.com. They got a bunch of great swim baits out there too, the Chubby Chaser, the Wingman, and be paying attention because there's more coming out as well. All right, the good old bait that everybody knows, the Senko. I got them in this size and I got them in the big one as well. Hopefully I'll be rigging those either weightless Texas rigged or with a bullet weight, wacky rig. And there's the big one. All right, and last but not least, I want to talk to you real quick. I love throwing crankbaits, and my last trip out with my buddy Steve of Clearlake Fishing TV. If you haven't checked him out, check out his YouTube channel, Clearlake Fishing TV. Lots of great content on there. Check out our last video. I got a good fish on there. But the bait I wanted to talk to you about, that's the G-Rap Baits fighting fish. And as you can see, I've paired it up with a Yamamoto Baits Zako right there. Let that thing sink down, bring it along the rocks, and hopefully something good chews that thing right there. Right? If I was a fish, I'd eat it. So personally, I think that this tournament's going to come down to a chatterbait, a jig, or a stroll, mid-strolling. I think those are going to be probably what one of those will be the ones that win it. Um, but I don't know. I could be wrong. Somebody could find the right bite with the right bait, and it'd be done and over with. So tell me what you guys think is going to win this tournament down in the comments. Tell me what kind of weight you guys think it is. And we'll see how that goes. Vern Richard, RB Bass Outdoors. Head over to the RB Bass Outdoors YouTube channel. Check out some of the great content we got on there. We got a couple other guys. Bob Tyler, who's one of our RB Bass brothers. He's also got great information here on Clear Lake. Check all those guys out. Stay up to date on all the information. And if you guys are fishing the event, you guys see me at the event, feel free to come up and say, hey, I love chit-chatting with people. Till next time, you guys, have a great day, and we'll talk with you guys later.